It's official, I am moving to Canada. Hey, we're Brandon and Alyssa. We saved $30,000 so we can travel for a year.
For the first part of our adventure, we've decided to move into our Prius for an epic summer road trip from San Diego to Canada.
We have no itinerary, no idea how far we'll get, and no clue what we're doing.
All we know is we plan to go until one of us decides, here's good.
First stop in Vancouver, the Granville Public Market. I am in desperate need of a coffee, and we might get a quick snack while we're at it. This place is jamming. There is a dizzying amount of vendors. Everywhere you look, there's something new. I feel like we keep going in the same direction, but everything is new.
There's like Italian, teriyaki, tacos, pad thai, fish and chips, coffee, lemonade, gelato, pickles. I'm overwhelmed.
First stop, Lee's Famous Donuts. It's so pillowy. It's actually very heavy too. I'm gonna rip it open.
I've never seen someone eat a jelly donut like this. Oh my God, you're ruining it.
No, you're supposed to see what's inside of it.
Absolutely not.
Oh, that was literal insanity. It's so warm. Raspberry jelly is tart. Fresh berries. It is pretty sweet, but it is freshly baked. This is a perfect donut. Alyssa stepped away to the bathroom and I freaked out at the Italian spot and got some like antipasta. I got a marinated chickpea salad with some Parmesan on it. Ooh. Lemon zest, a little bit of garlic. You know, cheese is good. It's fresh parsley. It tastes like a mix between a pesto and like a chimichurri. Some olive oil on there. Really good.
Oh, this is great. I feel like there's a theme on the strip and it's artichoke. Literally lemony, pesto-y. Amazing.
A lot of times places like this can be like touristy and there's not a lot of value and there's not a whole lot of quality. But this place is quite a surprise. Quality and the price is not ridiculous, which is nuts.
Yeah, like actual local shop here.
Yeah, this
And then
is
stuff other than just getting fish and chips.
yeah, and it's very high quality, so it's impressive. And you can't beat this view. Let's see if the sketchy one at the end works. I have noticed that the worse the parking is, the smaller the spots, the better the food. You can't squeeze out of that? This is obviously going to be worth it.
We've had katsu before, like a million times. We've never been to like an actual katsu place where it's like they make their own breadcrumbs, they pound their own meat. Like we've always gotten like fast food katsu, so I'm super excited to see if like this levels it up. So we ordered the Katsu San Bento with tonkatsu. So it comes with pork loin cutlet, a piece of shrimp. We ordered an extra scallop and katsu cheese, which we have never had, and I am so excited to try.
So good. Oh my God. so good. Yo, breaded cheese. This is like the best mozzarella stick I've ever had.
Whoa. This is so superior to any katsu I've ever had in my life. You can really taste the fresh homemade aspect of it. It's literally insane. That is such a humongous scallop. I was worried that it would be overcooked, but it's cooked just to perfection.
It's huge.
Every bite is better than the last.
I wish we had more food to eat in Vancouver because we could just be here eating all day. We just stumbled upon this place. It's called Easy Grab, Easy Go Korean to-go food.
Spicy pork kimchi Enari.
There's like some kimchi on here, some green onions. Looks like a marinated grilled pork, and then a tofu wrapper on the rice.
That was such a good bite.
Whoa. Wow, that is great. You actually do get just that pork flavor first. The kimchi comes by with a nice, spicy, sweet, sour. The rice is perfectly cooked, and this wrapper just kind of dissolves.
Oh, it's so good. The rice is cooked perfect. Oh, I love this. I haven't had kimchi in so long. Like 50 days since we left San Diego. I haven't had kimchi. I forgot how much I like it. We only got one because we're trying to eat everything that we can. But they have happy hour, 3 for $5, which is like such a good deal.
We are at Capó and the Spritz, knocking down a couple happy hour cocktails. Time for beers and oysters. So I eat absolutely everything. Oysters are not on the top of the list of things that I enjoy, but I love seafood and I love sauces. I feel like I eat oysters all the time. It's just not something that I actively seek out. But everyone was like, when you go to Vancouver, you gotta eat oysters. So here we are. I guess a lot of bit of horseradish, squeeze of lemon. This is like a traditional shallot vinaigrette, like a mignonne. Hot sauce. This is very spicy.
Cheers.
Cheers. Sauce is hot. Those are great. Wow. They're like just perfect consistency.
Oh, it's great. Oh, it's really good.
We got hooked up with a few mussels.
Surprise, I've never had a mussel before. Alright, let me go. I just eat it.
Yeah, that's bomb.
My first mussel. Oh, I like the oyster better.
You like the oyster better? I like the mussel better. Dude, this dude is an absolute legend. He just hooked us up with a couple beers too. And that scallop just melts away into like a garlicky, buttery dream. The cherry is actually awesome. It's like that bittersweet and a little bit sour.
Give us free mussels, free wine, free beer. He said, come back and see me after the trip.
We're at the Flying Pig. They're a little stingy with the Tobacco. Only one per cake, but we got salmon cakes and a couple of beers.
The end of happy hour, Vancouver.
Oh, this looks great. It's like a lemon caper dill. I'm feeling it. I could use more Tobacco. Canada has a ton of French influence, so we are here to check out one of the best croissants in all of Vancouver. Oh, it's a work of art.
It's so light.
I think you should take a bite right here.
Buttery, flaky, chewy.
All I got was black coffee. You're supposed to get a double-double, which is 2 things of cream, 2 things of sugar. I don't take any of that in my coffee, just the hard stuff. My boy Tim knows how to make a mean cup of coffee. So now we're just getting a quick snack. $3 California roll at Ebby 10. It actually looks really good too. The filling is awesome. Just a paper thin wrapper too. Really great. And this is like a spicy ponzu sauce. Yeah, this place is money. Oh, it's sneaky spicy for the color that it is. It's super rich. Super thin. They hold the sauce really well. This is great. This is a perfect bowl of ramen.
Spicy, level good. The noodles are amazing. I love it. I was not expecting to love it because I'm normally not a white ramen fan.
This is Alyssa's favorite part. Ooh. That is gorgeous.
We let it sit a little long. I think it would have been better if we got it right away.
I had to run to the car. Brandon can't walk very well right now, so I just sprinted ahead of him because we saw the parking meter guy like 6 cars before ours giving a car a ticket, and ours was expired by like 12 minutes.
I have been dying to try one of these. It's a matcha mochi donut. Oh, it's cool. Whoa. Somehow, I didn't think that the mochi would come across as well as it does. It's super pillowy, bouncy, chewy. It's so good.
Ooh, it is different than a regular donut. Mmm. It's like chewier. And I love the matcha. It looks like a normal donut, but it's like in your mouth. It's cash only, and this is from our bucket of change and $3.10. $1.80 Canadian. Oh my god, it's so hot. I won't be able to eat it.
It just came out.
It's so hot.
Oh my gosh, it looks so pillowy. You don't have to eat it if it's too hot.
It's way too hot. I can barely hold it.
People in there were super cute and super helpful. Most everyone spoke Mandarin, but the little bit of English, they helped us choose what to eat. Going into situations like that, like, people are always just so helpful and willing to share their culture and their food with you. Like,
As long as you smile, they smile.
yeah.
Mmm.
Oh my goodness.
Meat is so soft and juicy. So pillowy. It's a million degrees outside, so we popped in for a $5 Guinness.
Which is like $3.80 American. Mini Yorkies. Oh, that's money.
I don't know if anyone's ever tacoed it.
I am feeling this.
We found a public market that we are gonna try and go to. We have no idea what we're going to.
Most of the places are cash only and we didn't bring any cash. Richmond Public Market must hit. That place was like Panda Express on steroids.
Yeah.
Vancouver is famous for its Cantonese population, and there was 1,000 different Cantonese style places in there, and they all specialized in different items, and there were some really unique things that looked incredible.
Today we're leaving Vancouver, but first we're going to stop at Evelyn's Diner. We can't find any updating pricing, but 8 years ago it was $5.75 for Eggs Benedict. So hopefully
Even double that, we can afford it.
yeah. That's kind of how we're using inflation prices nowadays. We kind of just go with the most recent and just double it. And if we can afford that, then we're good. And usually it's $4 or $5 more than what it says.
At least, yeah. It's
Yeah.
been crazy.